Yes, another turkey sandwich. But this turkey sandwich is different from the usual. I've switched it up. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Dane and Handyman, and today I'm doing a little railing job, but it's a little bit more complex than my normal railing jobs that I do. Here it is. We got 3 steps, nothing too crazy, but we got this brick in the way, so I'm gonna have to be ripping that up and to be able to set my 4x4. And then I also got this vinyl up here, probably be doing a little bit of vinyl work as well, but nothing too complicated. Shouldn't be a huge problem. I've also done a little bit of work already at this house on this end. Up underneath, I had to replace a joist so that my client could purchase the house. So I'm pretty familiar with the property, and it's gonna be a good overall project, ready to get started. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get my tools set up and everything out so that I can start thinking through this and then just start it up. Gotta put some gloves on this morning. My fingers are a little cold. Got my post set. It's concrete is still a little wet, so now I'm gonna start thinking through this vinyl part up here. I'm gonna take a minute and actually think about it, and then I'll kind of show you guys what I'm doing there. So I've thought through what I'm actually gonna do over here with the vinyl, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and get this dirt and the bricks back in here because my post is strong and sturdy, and just having all this stuff out the way will make working on this and everything else much easier. Now it's time to get started on this. Gonna start taking off some vinyl to free me up some space, and one of these little vinyl tools is a lifesaver when it comes to anything with vinyl. Vinyl in the old J channel is really old and brittle, so it's kind of difficult to work with. What are my glasses doing right that? So yeah, working with the brittle stuff is kind of difficult and frustrating, but I'm trying to be super careful with it so that I can preserve it and be able to use what is there. This is what our vinyl and wood is going to look like in the end right there. Now it's actually time to start getting right with our railing. We're moving right along. Just got to the point where I'm about to start putting the spindles on there. just finished the railing. Got to clean up, make a few finishing touches so that I can get out of here. That's gonna be it, you guys, for this job. I'll show you real quick. Turned out really good. All I have to do is come back and spread some of that sand stuff that they use with pavers in the cracks, and then wet it down, and then it kind of works itself in. I don't know if you know, but this railing looks really long and not really steep, and part of that has to do with these steps being abnormally wide. They're actually like 16 inches wide, so that would be the reasoning behind that. What's up, guys? It's Dean, 3 hours into the future, and I got my polymeric sand and I'm about to drizzle it in these cracks. Technically, you're supposed to shower that with a spray nozzle that goes on a hose, but I didn't have one, so I just got a bucket of water and sprinkled it with my hands, which I think will work just fine. A crappy part about this was I only needed like a hand scoop of this polymeric sand, so I called a couple landscape supply houses around to see if they had any, in hopes that I could get a little cup full and just come back and do it real quick, but they actually didn't have any, so I had to settle for the 40 pound box of it from Lowe's, which isn't a big deal. But yeah, back to the regular time video. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Pretty much a usual railing job, just a few little things that were different, but I was able to work around and make it work. I have to drop a few things off, run a couple errands. Towards the end of the week, I'm gonna be doing some heating and air. I haven't been doing that lately just because it gets slow in the winter time and I still have a lot of stuff to do, so I've been able to do a little bit more handyman work than that. I'm sure it'll pick up more as the summer gets closer. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Let me know what you guys think of that railing. It was a little bit different, and the challenges that came with it. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like this video. Remember to get the JOBDONE. This is Dean, and I'm done.